So this is it, the grand finale. We will make our way directly to the Morphic Pool and locate the Elder Brain.
I have such a headache.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an Elder Brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
We can just ignore these rats. If we don't harm them, they won't harm us.
A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
I use invisibility to get past the ambush and go directly to the brain. Only one of us needs to make it through.
It's being drained. Must be close.
Become. Obey. Fulfill. Execute. Become.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here? think you can atone for giving me my power, child of Baal? By destroying me with the nether stones? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Orin and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Placed the crown upon me in the depths of Moonrise Towers, and there I was born. The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. You brought the crown to me, Baldur, thinking the army I amassed with it would become yours. Your plan was devious, your cruelty unparalleled. I would have followed it were your mind not destroyed by your sister. But with you gone, the three pitiful chosen fought like children in your wake. I gave them power to harm one another with, while I crafted my design. I used the chosen, while they thought they used me. But the orders are now mine to give.
I won't allow it. Again! Dominate it!
When the parasite entered your ruined mind, you became a pawn in my design. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role. And it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Well, I managed to fail most of those rolls abysmally. I guess I won't be weakening the brain this run.
This is not over. Just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. Another brain. I thought so too, but that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Now I can get rid of that manipulating squid once and for all.
Here we go again.
seek me again, we are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
Free Orpheus. Wouldn't expect him to be very friendly after an aeon of captivity.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty.
Well met, Your Majesty.
Make no mistake. Were it not for our common goal, I would strangle you where you stand. Your very existence tests my self-restraint. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
You went through a lot, so I'll ignore that. Do you have any idea how to stop the brain?
Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Someone will need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that?
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
You are a true hero.
The Nether Brain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Givkar Tavkim crashed. All to wield these. Let us seek out the Nether Brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
Here goes nothing.
lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services are at your disposal.
The Moon Maiden's silver light can cut as sharp as any sword. I wield it this day.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Embrace your courage and let it guide you through battle. Don't give in to fear.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
Together. How many died today?
We will take the shortcut through the upper city sewers. It avoids the main battle, which is pointless, as we are full level 20 anyway.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Keep to the shadows for as long as we can. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
path lies before me.
Opponent here is just a high-level Death Knight, quite easily dispatched.
Survival is all that matters.
Ex textura!
Now we just need to remain unseen. Just one of us needs to get to the main upper area to climb the brain stem to the Elder Brain.
higher up to climb it.
I hasted Orpheus because he can fly, and can easily get up there in a couple of turns.
Nautiloid! Need to get to the brain! Now!
The dragons will burn them to ash.
Bleed for her glory.
The crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination, the place where the Netherstones can enforce control.
I know I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Crown, up ahead. Time to cast the spell again and break its will.
A few decent area of effect spells will wipe these out in one turn.
Idea, I think.
Now we just need to get as close to the crown as possible and put up a globe of invulnerability. Then let Orpheus use the stones.
Another fight. Let's go.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
My will is yield, surrender.
Now we can destroy its true self. This is it! Its will is weakening!
Okay, let's step through the portal and take out the brain. I've done this battle many times. If you use a globe of invulnerability, they prevent negating the platforms. Take the brain out at a leisurely pace. The other method is barrelmancy, but I've done this fight so many times. I'm just going to cheese it with Soulseeker arrows and cunning combos. And that's it. The brain is defeated.
Impossible! Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider! Assess! Implore! Surrender!
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute!
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. But it is yours. Yours at last. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Even when my time in the prison stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope.
I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong.
It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny.
My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. Do it quickly. I cannot live in this skin a moment longer. Githka Tavkim crashed.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. What will you do next? It's over, and it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate. You slept like a babe straight through the night, dreamless, thoughtless, and almost entirely free. For the first time, you feel alone, calm. You breathe. Baal may have been your beginning, but he will not be your end. But what will you do now that your life is your own? A rush of pleasure wells up within you at the thought. You still do not know the full extent of the scars that you left, but you will heal them one by one. And once you have, the world will be yours, not to conquer, but to explore.
This brings this series to an end. Thanks for watching.